let's talk crazy. Yeah, Shice, the talk of the town. Right now it's popping, it's going down. So many topics, join it now. Yeah, let's talk crazy. Hey, nothing is off limits. It's entertaining and authentic. So if you ready, then let's get it. Yeah, from athletes to musicians, interviews, you can't miss it. On the real, it's what you need. It's the truth and it's bringing that heat. Hey, let's talk crazy. Yeah, let's talk crazy. Shice, the talk of the town. Let's go.
All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town.
Saucy C.
Saucy.
Get me together.
What's poppin'?
Get my levels right.
Your levels right.
Period. How's everybody is doing?
You know what it is. You know what we do. It's another day, another dollar, and another day to talk fucking crazy. So that's exactly what we here to do. That's what we gonna do. So what's been going on in your crazy goddamn world?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you, my friend.
I want to start this show by saying don't do skinny activities with skinny people. Because you end up in some fucked up situations doing skinny activities with skinny people when you know you're not a skinny person. I'm just saying. I went to a workout class and it bust my ass. I could barely get up off this chair.
That's good for you. Fuck that. That's good for you. You know
why that's good for you? You want my knees to be just like your fucking knees.
Listen, this is why I say it's good for you, right? Last week we had a clip, right? The girl tried to fucking flip. Right?
She did.
It was a good effort. But we told her, you gotta practice shit before you go out there. You can't do shit with skinny people that you ain't practiced. You see my fat ass sit at home. I don't go fucking with the skinny folks. All right?
I mean, I had to try a thing. I was invited. It was dope. It was dope.
Listen.
It was really, really dope. But I also am hurting from my head to my soul.
Let me tell you.
I got in the shower like this.
Only time I fuck with skinny people is up in here. Up in here. When I think I could do skinny shit, I think about it. Only up in here. That's it. All that other shit, I ain't fucking with.
I can't.
Nope. I reminisce about the days I used to be slim. Okay,
I'm getting back there. I'm getting the body back. Y'all gonna see it.
I've been getting a beach body ready body for fucking years now. Okay, and we still ain't come to an agreement yet. It's like we on contract negotiations.
Listen, it is what it is. What's been going on with you? What's your week like?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I almost quit both my jobs.
Both
my jobs. Almost say fuck them. Fuck them, bitch.
Oh, we doing podcasts 24/7.
That's it, 24/7. You gonna see me. This channel ain't never gonna shut down. I'm just gonna be. You gonna
all
get me
day, all the time.
You gonna get me sleeping. You gonna keep me up. Listen, I can't do it.
They be doing that shit on Twitch. They really do.
Yo,
they be sleeping, eating. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom. Y'all want to come?
I can't lie to you. It's just fucked up. Like one job, I do substitute. I love my bad kids. Well, let me not say bad. I love my challenging kids.
Them kids bad than the motherfucker.
Right?
Talking about challenging.
I love the challenging kids.
Them kids bad as hell.
But it's a limit to my loving, right? Like, you can't just keep putting them motherfuckers in my class. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't take it.
Like, Mr. Carter, take him. Here, take him.
I'm with it. I love it, but at some point, y'all gotta keep y'all kids, okay?
Nah,
teachers,
they don't want them damn kids. They bad as hell.
Teachers are getting
That's
mad.
why they sending them to you.
Right. Teachers getting mad. Oh, go to Mr. Carter. Whoa. We're not doing
back
that
up,
shit.
Miss.
Whoa. So I'm a little pissed about that. My other job, they changed our time and we come in a little later. Motherfuckers now coming coming back to the station after 11 p.m. I'm not with it. I quit. I'm getting pissed off.
You want me to go fight them?
I'm about to fight every.
I got like 2 more fights left in me. I told you before I grow up, for real, I got 2 more fights left in me. I can spend one on busting their ass.
I might have to get you to do
I can't bust the kids' ass, but fuck them kids.
Right.
I can't bust the kids' ass, but I can show enough bust somebody's ass up at the other place.
Listen, I'm so tired. And one girl, let me tell you about this heifer.
What that heifer? What that
First
heifer
of all,
do?
this heifer look like she on work release program, okay?
Oh.
Like her boots and
Locked
everything.
up,
Right.
won't
Her
let
boots
me
and everything
out.
say, help me, help you. That's what her boots say, right?
Question.
What?
Before you continue your story.
Go ahead.
How many teeth she got in the front?
I don't know.
Any missing?
Because she talk a little crazy. And
Any missing?
she might have some. They
She
might
got
be
that
missing
yuck
her side.
mouth?
She might. Listen, my friends be making fun of her. They be like, Shine. That's how she talk. Shine. Listen. So,
She sound like, let me hold a couple of dollars.
listen, let me tell you
Let me
something.
hold a couple of dollars.
We told her ass to come back because she was way out of work compliance. Her time was up. But she wants to prove that she can do the route. Mama, you should have did that long time ago. You can't come back after work compliance hours. That shit don't make sense.
Right.
What your work release program ass look like they called you Big Daddy on the pod.
Let me hold a couple of dollars.
And shine. And my friends will die laughing when they see this part. Because they know I can't stand that shit. That shit, every time I hear my name, that shit make my neck cringe. Like, I feel like she touched me the wrong way.
Oh, my God.
That's how bad it sounds. Some
You be like,
bullshit. So let's get into some shout outs.
Yes.
My boy Chuck is in the building.
My baby daddy.
Oh, I thought she was going to say my man's.
My man.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, you started it.
That goddamn DJ is on the check-in.
Hey, DJ.
What's poppin', brother? And we got, oh, Lord.
Don't, Lord.
Oh,
Don't do
Lord.
my friends.
We got that nigga on the check-in.
Don't do my friends.
I'm just going to leave it at that. That nigga know who
Don't
she
do my
is.
shout out to Pressure.
That nigga know who
Big
she
Pressure
is.
P.
And Mr.
Yes,
Rock.
fuck them kids.
Mr. Rock is on the check-in. Mr.
Hey,
Rock
Mr.
86.
Rock.
What's poppin'? Thank y'all for being here. So we're going to give y'all, as always, we're going to give you some time to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell a goddamn friend.
Send the link.
To send a link, share it. And while we do that, we going to get you into a nice little music video. So check out this video. We'll be right back after this. Fuck that period shit. Don't oh Lord nothing.
Period.
Yes.
Period.
Oh Lord.
Of course I do. I'm just seeing if you do too. This here the flesh of a king. All of my pain, the hate and the touch of the glitz and the glamour it brings. The friend and the foes, the queen and the hoes, the marriage and overnight flings. Billie Jean with no seams, white squares in the ring. Growing pound for pound, knock him out, make him fall before hearing the ding. I heard you so next to a Jake. I'm a Paul, what's your problem, son? Knock him out like he was Nate. My little homie said we robbing, son. Life is a scrimmage, I hope we ain't crossing the line. Jordan, Jackson, fade away. You remember the time when rapping was prime? Now back to millennial music. That drill that you play when you stuck out in traffic. Got your girl popping the gums. She stick out her tongue and you hate cause she ratchet. You fell in love with the acids. Here's a random, this ain't a drip, this is acid. Before there was COVID, my gloves and a mask. I started a kit for your caskets, had to get past it. Now back to this rap ish, where all of these rappers sleep with the same chick who's injected with plastic. No, my Johnson ain't magic. You say you a player, ain't know with a culture. Oh, I guess you did it all for the culture. Dog, is it chain Alicia? Do you like wearing a choker? Man, who knows, bro?
You don't know what you're doing.
And is it chain Alicia or is it a choker? I mean, who knows, dog?
I can't keep living.
I should switch that word and talk to the gods. I wanted to be like the gods. You know the bigs, the J's, the Pac, the puns, and even like Nas. Mama told me, why be somebody else? My son, you should be who you are. I know I can see you a star. Shedding your blood from a pen. Now show them again to go. Now show them again. They gotta believe in your bars. You know that I'm not here to play. Boy, I'm not here to pay the American dream. We own with the cream and DJs $1 for radio play. That's all I'ma say. Round of applause to the rappers that's owning they master today. I hope that you pray. Keep going legit. Selling your records with pressure from labels that want you to quit. When you first got signed, we like, who that kid? Now you got a couple hits. Yeah, you that kid. First album drop. How you do that, kid? Picture better on the second day, don't do that, kid. 3 albums and we all view that kid. Paid your way out the label, why you do that, kid? Something went wrong, now we all boo that kid. The label got the revenge again, who that is, man? That be the business. They build you up, then break you down, then find someone else with your image. To make sure you finish, they put up a scheme, then call you a menace. Offer the media sentence, answer this question when all of this happens. Never a camera or witness, God is my witness, that be the facts. Either we crazy or killing each other and rap, the off for the blacks. Now tell me if any other genre going do that, just stating the facts. Money in stacks, dominant plaques, while Hov made $1 billion. You brag about millions, the label consider you gone with a feeling.
You don't know what you're doing.
So I guess this is what the industry made of, ain't it? Are we trying to get them M's, ain't it?
I can't keep living in this world.
Guess we'll never know the feeling it is to be like Hov.
The GOAT.
All right, y'all, we are back. That was my boy Nico King. Shout out to my
like that
brother.
video.
Yeah, my son Nico, nice.
I was like, look at him in the hood.
He be like, "Toquero vaquero, whatever ding, whatever tiro, whatever ding."
Oh, okay. Okay. It
But
was a
shout out-
dope video. He was really dope. His flow was fire. And he was outside in the hood, right there on East New York Avenue.
You know
Look
what I'm
at
saying?
you.
Shout out to he from Flatbush. Shout out to my boy.
Hey, shout out to the hood.
Yeah, and you know what? We gotta also make sure, like, if any artists out there want to send their videos in to be played, hit us up at Let's Talk Crazy.
Absolutely.
I don't know. We might do it for the low. We got a special. You gotta keep the lights on. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
advertising you. You got to
yeah.
advertise for us.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's nothing free around
We
here.
do it for the low though.
It's nothing free around here. However,
However, but
we gonna
also,
work with you.
We definitely will work with you. And don't forget, we also shout out to DJ Corey Giles, right? Dope segment. Make sure y'all check him out on Dash Radio on Fridays.
Yes.
1 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time. Them other times I don't really know, but find out. I know it's 10 a.m. Was that
Yes.
specific or
I don't
whatever?
know,
but I know Eastern Time.
I
So
don't-
figure out what
Eastern
Eastern
Standard
time
Time.
is, and then y'all figure
When
that
it
shit out
clap.
somewhere else, right?
want to clap.
But shout out to him hitting that New York
Yeah.
minute up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So shout out to him. He had a
Segment
dope
is crazy.
segment. And thanks for the shout out. So it was only right that we do it back. Make sure y'all support the bro. Don't forget, we also got the saucy couple. Where the hell y'all at? Okay.
We right here.
Are y'all coming up?
We right here.
Now
No,
the
I don't
saucy
see it.
couple thing don't want to pop.
That's
up.
because we live and direct in person.
I get that. You know what I'm saying?
We
So-
live and direct.
All
Make
right.
sure y'all hit up the saucy couple on Instagram and
Facts.
anywhere else. We're gonna be dropping some new content. It's gonna be really, really dope.
Right.
I'm excited about it.
And don't forget, we are also on Spotify. We
Uh-huh.
are also on iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
We are on Apple Podcasts.
Mhm.
All your favorite digital stations we are on. So make sure
Everywhere.
if you can't catch us live and you can't watch us and you just need to hear it, you can tune into one of your favorite podcast stations and we are there. So make sure you log in and subscribe to the channel because we need y'all to keep these lights on, god damn it.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? And again, like I already said, we already talked about the Spotify and all of that and getting listed. If you need the email, everything is playing games with me today.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm tired.
Yeah. Or it's just you.
It could be just
It's
me.
probably just
So-
you. You know you're a little slow.
Yeah, and make sure, like I say, if you want to tune in and you got an artist, send them to Let's Talk Crazy Podcast. Remember, that's crazy. That's spelled CrazeE podcast. All right. So let's talk crazy at gmail.com.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
With all of that being said, Jesus Christ.
Come on, let's get into the bullshit.
Let's get into some bullshit. So I've seen a couple of videos. So as you know, today's topic is last week we talked about messy relationships.
Uh-huh.
So this week it was only right to maybe follow with, are relationships really equal?
Mm.
Right? So
It's a good question.
Then we want you to ponder on that for a second.
Ponder.
So before we get into that, we got to get into some bullshit like we always do. So I want y'all to check this out.
Leave my hood without this gun up in my hand. Commissary, free my motherfucking niggas from the can. I told them comment when you
Yeah.
rapping, I'ma put you on the band. Don't you
you're
run
not
up on me wrong,
mistaken
'cause
if
I'ma
you're
shoot
reading
the way
that.
it stand. Big Glock, there's a
What?
difference in them choppers, so
Yeah.
I ran. Big
So pay attention
He
to
built
that.
a bitch.
He built a bitch. High five. That was a good one.
Nigga.
Built a bitch.
I'm so confused. Prisoner shows his custom-built female fit with double D titties
Double D
and a
titties.
BL, all made out of pillows and blankets.
I just want to know, how the fuck he figured those were double D's. Like,
I mean,
How-
you know, he probably felt around like,
You
this
got to
feel
be-
kind of needs one more pillow,
Listen.
and we'll be up to the double D.
you
just,
gotta listen.
you know.
All I'm saying is you got a lot of time on your hands. If you can by hand,
He probably went to
figure out those are
the. He
double
probably
DTs.
went to the library and researched that mug.
How
What
many
is the
hands does it take?
circumference? Carry the 1, the square root of 12, and we be able to get the circumference of double D titties.
I'm just saying.
Niggas got so much time on their hand. I mean,
I'm saying, you got time. You got time.
you got time. But this is wicked.
I ain't gonna lie though. That bitch got body.
And she do.
That
She
bitch
do.
got body.
this
Look
pillow
at
got a Coca-Cola shape.
Look at that shit. That shit got ass.
And dressed
and-
her up too. Ass and titties. I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to figure out after this is all said and done. Did you, maybe it's just me, did you create like a hole? Or
Right,
anything
it gotta
for
be a
you
hole.
to, you know, did you just,
Yo, it's definitely one of my question is this, right? And don't point it to the y'all can judge me if you fucking want to. Because of the situation and where you at, if one of the homies come by and say, yo, can I borrow your bitch? Do you lend it to him?
I'm sorry if I'm in that position. I'm not letting y'all borrow my bitch.
Does your build a bitch become borrow a bitch?
No.
That's all I'm asking.
They cannot borrow Pamela the pillows. I'm sorry. You
Like-
can't borrow her. You can't borrow her. This is mine. I put in on this. I put the work in on this.
Did you see?
All of this was handcrafted by me.
But did you see how he cuffed the titties?
Yes.
Look,
Yeah.
He squeezed that.
It was
gently
the
squeezed
it
the
was
ass.
the squeeze on the cheeks. He said,
He did that shit ever so gently. Like,
oh God.
this builder bitch is fantastic.
way too much time.
I tell you one
way
thing.
too much.
When this nigga get released from prison, he got a job somewhere.
What?
He gonna
He
have
gonna
that shit. in his-
fashion design something up. He gonna be building mannequins.
Yo, niggas is
This
gonna.
is wicked. This is wicked. I mean, but if it's the choice to either build you one of these or deal with a nigga, let me get the building, cause I know
I
I'm
don't
good.
listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably just use my motherfucking hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everybody do that. He wanted to spice it up.
Shit. Like,
Everybody do that.
It's
That's
like-
basic.
do you take this bitch on a date? Like, do you
Hell
take her
yeah.
do you take her to the yard? Do you just leave her
Yeah.
in the crib?
We going to the mess hall and out. All that.
That's what I want to say. Like, do you leave
Hey,
a bitch?
hey, don't touch my bitch.
Don't
touch
touch
my
my
bitch.
She's sitting right here. Don't touch my
Yeah.
bitch. And
I'm going to get my tray. If anybody touch my bitch,
this is fucking.
they'll be fighting in here fighting.
Yo, my man says. Plus, they got jail phones, cell phones in the jail now. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because who else will record this shit?
Yeah.
And then my thing is this: are you gonna make jail porn? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
New category alert. New category alert.
There's a lot of things going on here, right?
You
And I-
see this shit?
Yo, like,
Oh,
yo,
man.
precious stupid. This is a demo for sale or personal.
I think that's for personal use, but it might become a demo, so he can make something for others. You know, hey, dog, I give you 10 nutty buddies. I give you 2 boxes of frosted flakes
And a couple of ring dings.
and a pack of squares for you to make me one. Make me one. I got a pack of squares. Make me one.
Yo, niggas ain't never coming out they cell.
He
Like,
on the illegal cell phone piping the pillow plushie. I'm
These
screaming.
yo, you're stupid, Chuck.
Yo, something is wrong with you. Somebody gave all their commissary for that. That's a fact. Somebody is giving all they bread. Like, bro, I got a carton of squares.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a bad bitch right there.
I'm just
That's a
saying.
bad bitch right
I'm
there.
just saying. She got lips, hips, finger. Well, she ain't got none of that. No lips. She got
Like,
hips.
No face,
No
no,
fingertips.
case. Like,
Yo, that's crazy. And she don't talk back. This is the best version of silent. Oh, God.
Y'all is fucked up. Yo,
Mr. Rock said for 4 cigarettes I would.
yo, that's crazy.
4 cigarettes.
Yo, you
4 squares.
my nigga, you can't
That's
tell
big
me.
money in the prison.
No, this is worth more than 4 squares.
Yeah,
All
I
right?
think that's I feel like that's definitely listen, dogs, I'm gonna give you my fan. You know my moms and them just sent me that fan.
First
I'm
of
gonna
all-
give you my fan. I got a carton of squares. I got all the Nutty Buddies and Devil Dogs that you could eat.
Yo, listen, this builder pussy is equivalent to
Yo.
motherfucking car payments, okay?
Yo.
Like, you got to find out
Yeah,
what's the
you gotta
highest
get it in installments.
installments, right?
Every
You-
time your family send you a package, I get first dibs on the package.
You don't just
in,
build...
in return for old girl.
Right, you not just building this pussy. And
This too good.
First of all, this is whoever made this is an artist.
Absolutely.
He took time- First of all, the bare hands.
This
no
soft
point
caress
intended.
on the titties
Like-
is crazy.
But look at the shape. Yo, let me tell you about this. If you look at this, he had visions in his head of what his old bitch looked like. Right?
Visions.
And he handcrafted his bitch. That's what that is.
Handcrafted.
That thing has a name. I'm telling you, that's somebody. He thought that was somebody.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
In-house pussy.
In-house
is
pussy. No point
crazy.
intended.
Oh my God.
Yo, I just want to know.
This was wild.
I want to know what the homies are saying in prison. Like,
This was wild.
whoever his
They
mans
probably
are.
was mad that they didn't think of it first.
Right, like, and first of all, can I ask this question? How many fucking pillows did you get? Who's giving you the pillows for this shit?
Which also tells me that you friends with somebody in the laundry or
Facts.
you work in the laundry.
Facts.
And you smuggling the pillows out. Niggas ain't getting extra pillows because you ain't here making Pamela the pillow.
And not only that, this nigga's a thug. Let me tell you why. You gotta examine this shit further. He's a thug because whoever t-shirts he took, because he had to fight to get those t-shirts.
Yeah.
He beat a nigga ass, took those t-shirts,
He did.
and listen.
He probably fought a nigga for the pillows too.
Facts. Some nigga is laying on
Whoop the
bare
nigga
mattress.
out. Whoop the nigga out. Flat on that thin ass mattress with no pillow to hold him up.
Oh my God, I can't
We
take
doing
this
bad.
shit. This is.
I would
is
hate
too
to
much.
be the CO doing a cell check. Oh,
First of all,
I would turn right back around, be like,
Listen,
I don't want no parts.
I ain't even gonna hold you. If I was the CEO, that nigga just gotta build a bitch. I ain't taking it. I ain't doing nothing.
Oh
First
no,
of
I'm
all,
not taking anything.
he-
I'm gonna give you some time with your bitch.
he deserves this because he sat there and
Yes.
handcrafted
Yes.
them double D titties. He deserves this. Okay, I am his CEO. He is good with me. I am not fucking with a
Yeah.
nigga who mine is in the place where he can
I'm
build a
just saying-
bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Yeah, that's a wicked place to be.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a wild place in your mind that you felt like you needed to build a bitch.
Listen, anybody got something to say about that? I'm writing them up. I'm
And
like,
if I
oh,
come
you
back-
snitching on? Yo, he's snitching on you, dog.
And if I come past and the sock is on the cell, I'm going the other way.
Listen,
I'm gonna give you your free time with old girl.
listen. COs, let that man be. He took
Yeah.
time. All right, he
Yeah.
got nothing. And for him to do this, he probably got a lot more time on his hands than we all
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
He gonna be there for.
He
a while.
might got the long stretch.
Right, he
He
gonna
might
be-
he might got
Pause.
the long. Hey yo.
He got the-
Pause.
She said he
Yeah.
got the long stretch. He's stretching this bitch out. He definitely stretching this
Oh
bitch out.
God, he might got time.
Hey, listen, you know what's the best part about this? If he tear her walls up, he can just build the bitch back.
Build it back together. I'm sorry, baby.
All right, I think we sick.
All right,
Okay,
we
because we on this topic
How
way
did he
too
get
long.
the indent on the back and the cheeks too? I don't know how the curvature. It's the curvature for me. Look at the shoulders.
Yes.
He
this
got
yes.
shoulders.
First of all, ladies,
How
y'all-
did he get shoulders
I know,
on
I
there?
know there are ladies watching this going, damn, her ass look better than mine. There is a woman out there right
How
now
did he get
offended at this.
shoulders on there?
Yo, this inmate is about to be in the cancel culture.
That's crazy. What he gonna do when the pillows go flat?
He gonna fluff
Build
them
him
shits
up.
up and take some more. Pillows got to be coming into the prison system frequently.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just gonna be the first
Just
one
gonna
waiting.
keep replacing her.
And whoever is in charge of pillow intake, guess what? He gonna make sure they get one of these, and he gonna be straight for his
you gotta
whole time.
slide them one.
You know what I'm saying?
For the
This one is on
troubles.
me, dog. You know, this is whatever you want to call it.
Now, if you want any maintenance, you come back to me. I'll hook you up.
That's crazy. All right.
This is foolish.
Oh my God, Jesus, my head hurt.
Hoo-wee.
What is this next topic? Let's see what the next video is. Okay, so my question with this one is, right? So a dude finds out at the baby shower the baby is not his. First question to me is this. How the fuck did you find out it wasn't your baby? Right? Like,
The real nigga probably showed up.
whoa.
I'm just saying, it's happened. It happened in New York with a girl,
So
and,
what?
and she died.
She died.
Yeah, she died because the
Whoa, that kind of took a turn.
the guy who thought he was the baby father and wasn't killed her.
What?
Yeah, killed her. I don't know if the baby survived, but yeah, morbid. But yeah, she was at her baby shower. I think she was like 7 or 8 months pregnant. Her new nigga there, old nigga come. She goes to leave. They start tearing up the baby shower.
Of
Like
course.
scrapping, tearing up the baby shower. She goes to leave. She taking her gifts in the house, and he shot her. I think this was in Harlem, if I'm
Let
not
me ask you
mistaken.
this. Do you feel like this man is warranted for tearing up the baby shower, or should he walk away? Like, listen, first thing I'm thinking, I'm glad I found out before child support hit.
Yes.
Right?
That's
ain't
what I
gonna
will
lie,
say.
I be one piss mother, but
Well,
I
go ahead.
I just don't understand. And this is why females are so goddamn trifling, right? And I'm not saying all,
Some.
right. I take that back. I didn't mean to say everybody, but
Some.
women could be some of the most devious. I think y'all are more devious than us, right?
Mhm.
Because y'all know how to do it in secret.
Mhm.
The fact that you allowed this man to get dressed for the baby shower, come to the baby shower, only for him to find out it's not his baby, that's some real trifling shit.
Yeah.
Right? And even if you had the second baby daddy come, why would you want that at your baby shower that you paid money for probably? Why would you want everything in that type of chaos
Yeah.
while you're pregnant?
So I'm glad you brought up money, because he probably tearing up them balloons because he paid for. Baby showers is not cheap, especially if you having them at these halls and you getting the balloon arches and all the personalized decorations and all of this stuff. Like, if you're doing that, it's costing money. And if you saying this is your child and all of that stuff, niggas shelling out bread, and then I come here and your mother in the corner sniggling and giggling, and I hear tell that this kid ain't mine,
Right.
I'm tearing everything up. All the
Everything.
balloons is coming down. All of them. Because I paid.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he shouldn't have took out his frustration there, but he was also deceived.
Right.
He was deceived.
I
Very
think-
much so.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel at some points, and again, let me say this, let me state this. I don't condone domestic violence. But I think there should be a clause where a nigga could put pause on a bitch for some shit like this.
Just shake the shit out of him.
Right. He should be able to
You
shake
ain't
this
gotta,
bitch
you ain't
really
gotta
hard.
hook up.
Right.
Just
He should be
shake
able
the
to
shit
kind
out
of
of
mush her really hard.
Ooh,
to
a mush. Ooh,
right.
a mush.
You know,
A
old
mush to do
school.
it up right here.
A good mush.
Your whole face.
Right. He should
Don't
mush-
knock her down.
Right. He should be able to mush her to where she doing like damn near the worm or the wop, like just like, you know,
Yeah,
push her that
yeah.
hard. Like it
Yeah.
should like
Yeah.
this
yeah.
is crazy to
Yeah.
me.
I can guarantee you that he paid for some most, if not all, of that baby shower. And that's why he tearing them goddamn balloons up. Because this ain't no celebration. Not with my money. Pop.
Listen.
Poppity pop. And then after that, like Chuck says, he's a free man.
He definitely a free man. And I ain't even going to hold you because I'll tell you like this. If it was me, everything I bought is coming the fuck back.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact,
big expensive stroller.
I'm trading the shit I bought to give the nigga in prison who made that building bitch commissary.
God.
That's how bad I'm doing.
God.
Like, I'm on that type of time.
Listen, I've seen a lot of diabolical little things when it comes to, is he the father? Is he not the father? Or, because I seen it online. I think we talked about it in a previous show. The girl had 2 baby showers in one day.
No.
One with one nigga. And
for the same fucking baby?
And one with the other nigga.
Wait.
Let me see if I can find it.
How does that work, though?
Let me see if I can find it.
How can you have 2 baby showers in the same day?
She had 2 baby showers in the same
What the fuck? One
day.
baby shower is for brunch and the next one is for dinner? Like, how are you doing
one
that?
One is for one nigga and one is for the other nigga.
That's definitely some black shit, right? Because one, black people want to throw baby showers, and baby showers are a form of a party, right? It's not a baby shower.
A party.
This has nothing to do with your baby coming into the world. Speaking of that, I'm sorry, I don't mean to divert, but I gotta say, shout out to my bro Taj for having his baby. He had Taj and Tanisha. They got a junior. Aww. Shout out to him.
Congratulations.
Little Sadness in the building. Welcome to the world. Proud dude. Happy for you. 1-800-CHOKE that hoe. Yeah, that's right.
Amen.
Pressure. That's right. That's the thing, right? Choke shouldn't be an assault, right?
Hey.
Choke should be a little punishment when you do shit like this. Right? You should be allowed to choke. Not choke her to death, but just a little slight choke where she start to see what the fuck she did wrong.
Oh my goodness. See, the problem with that is it could go left.
Oh, but when we talking about sex, y'all like choke me till you see fucking a new planet, right?
Oh yeah.
This is some bullshit right here. All right, let's see what else is doing because this shit right here, that to me was crazy. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. All right, let's see what the next one is. Oh, this was funny to me. I need y'all to really let me rewind this a little bit, and I need y'all to really pay attention to this. Listen to this bullshit right here.
You didn't work but 3 hours.
Right. I just did all that work. How much you gonna give me? $10.
Yeah.
$10?
Well, what's wrong with you?
$10?
Get out.
I'm about to slap shit out of you. $10? $10?
Oh.
Yo, I ain't even mad at this nigga. Like, is he warranted for slapping this shit out this old man?
Yeah. Cause why you playing with me, Mr. Charlie?
First of all,
Mr. Charlie, why is you playing with me?
First of all, this ain't the cotton field.
And it looked like he did some work for him.
Right. And second of all, do you not see this man with the tattoos on his face? Nigga.
Popped them real quick.
You better stop playing with these. Why would you feel like you could play with this thug? Like, he looks like he done shot 4 people before. That's
all
why
that
he came to do the work. Listen, I'm not trying to judge nobody.
Talking about you ain't work for but 3 hours.
Right.
Yeah, but if the 3 hours was back-breaking work, say for instance, I'm cutting your grass or if I'm hauling stuff or whatever like that. 3 hours. 3 hours is a long ass time. $10?
First of all, he gave that nigga $3.50 an hour almost. Like
$10
like that, $3.66 an hour.
$10 ain't even car fare.
Check this out. First of all, and I'm not judging, right? I'm just trying to go based on what I know and some people that I know. Usually when you find people to do work like that, right? They usually at a Home Depot or some shit like that. And either they can't get a job or they have a record and that's another reason why they can't get a job. But either way, Stop playing with these motherfuckers who don't have jobs. They have nothing to lose.
Nothing.
Right? So you sitting here, sir, taking this man with tattoos on his face, made him do some housework for you, and you only give him $10? Nah, my guy, that doesn't even equal out in any shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Like,
that's not cool at
the
all.
way he slapped this nigga though, backhanded.
And that's probably not the first time he did that to somebody.
I think the backhand slap was my favorite slap, because just to see him slap the shit out of him like that was amazing. Just
yeah, it was incredible.
And he warned him.
He
warned him. He worked up to it.
He said, $10? $10? He said it a few times. He's stupid for not knowing how much he was going to get prior. That's true.
I agree.
But he might have told him one thing and then gave him another.
Right.
At the end.
He
Because,
probably feel like
people be playing games.
And some people feel like because you don't have a job, you need this money.
Yeah.
So he probably played on that. So I'm not going to say he's stupid just yet. You know, he probably was lied to, because I hate to say this. And, you know, I know a person who's been getting gypped. Like, and it's supposed to be one thing, and then you find out it's something else.
I don't like that.
I don't like that neither. The only thing about this person is they're a little too scared to say something, which is stupid, because I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm the weakest person in the...
Oh, no.
I'm paying somebody with the money you gave me. I'm putting a hit out on your ass to get the rest of my money.
Oh, my God.
You gonna give me my money. I'm sorry. If I can't do it myself...
Listen, we gonna get somebody to whoop your ass.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Chuck, I got some money that I just came into. I need you just to scare him. I don't need you to kill him.
Him a nigga.
I just need you to him because I can't. Because I'm weak. If I know I'm weak, I need a bro that's gonna handle that for me.
I'm gonna be strong for me.
Strong for me. Right? Chuck, you got me, bro? If I can't handle it, can you handle that for me?
Oh, my
You know
Lord.
what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Don't answer that. We're not trying to get indicted.
Precious said that man wasn't ready for them paws. He the inventor of build a bitch in jail.
Oh, shit.
You know, he
That's
probably was.
First of all, the nigga who slapped him was probably the nigga who
Probably
invented
the build a bitch.
That's why you got to stop playing with these people, because you don't know who
You don't
they
know what
are.
they've been through.
Right. And the fact that and he said that so calmly, he was like, $10. He said, you only work for 3 hours. First of all, sir, where in hell can you work 3 hours for only $10?
That's crazy.
Shit, minimum wage ain't been $5 in years.
Oh, my God.
How much minimum wage? I know in New York it's about $15.
I think it's like
now.
15.
Here
Out
in
here,
North
I think
Carolina, I don't even know. It's probably like $7 to $8.
probably
here.
$7.50.
Right. So even that, like, even he would come back with like $21. Like, come on, sir, make it work.
Come
Make
on,
sense.
dog.
See, my bro said he got me.
And that's cheaper than crackhead prices.
That's
You know, if you give a crackhead $20, they take care of you.
You give a crackhead $20.
You gave that man 10 and he don't even look like he's of the crackhead persuasion.
First of all, a
Crackhead worth $20.
A crackhead will put you on their back, take you damn near cross country for $20.
For 20.
Especially-
All you need is the 20 spot.
Especially if they know that 20 is guaranteed.
What?
Yo, listen, it ain't nothing like a crackhead that know you and know you gonna look out for them.
Motivated.
A crackhead will be like, oh, my man always look out for me. They going
every
down.
time.
They want the smoke. They want everything for $20. As long as you taking that $20 is consistent, they will move the earth
He
for
be like,
you.
oh, for you, my boy. Man, give me that same 20 that you've been giving me. I'm good.
Just make sure my 20
I'm
keep
good.
coming.
And make sure my 20 good. And give me something from the stove.
See, Precious
Give
said,
me something from the stove. I take care.
Precious said it's $7 something
Jesus.
here. See, this is what I'm talking about. And can I say I'm mad at that? Watch it. Looking at the number, yes, I can say that.
Yeah.
But knowing what the life is different out here, how the life is different out here,
Still ain't enough damn
it
money.
ain't enough, right? It damn sure ain't. It damn sure
Still
ain't.
ain't
Minimum
enough.
wage across the globe should be $15.
Yeah.
Because
Basic.
everything
Starter.
is up. Everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I do
Topic.
punches, chokeouts, pimp slaps, curb stomps, and elbow drops. Wow. 1-800 Hit him up.
So, if anybody out there, if you can't fight your boss and you're looking for somebody to take care of it, hit my boy Chuck up at 1-800. Hit him up. All right, and like he said, his tagline is, "I do punches, choke out, pimp slaps, curb stomps, and elbow drops." Look at that. And listen, if it's really worth it, he comes with a partner.
Period. I'm on whatever timing that he on. Okay.
She's usually the getaway driver.
Period.
But she ain't scared. But look, but she ain't scared to get her hands dirty. Goddamn it.
Scared to whoop your ass too.
And if you need both of them, you can hit them up at 1-800 Bonnie Clyde. All right, there you go.
Stupid.
All right, let's get it. Oh my God, these topics is off the chain, and we ain't even get up to our main topic yet. What's this next one? Okay, wait.
You might gotta turn it bit up.
All right, wait. We definitely gotta turn it up. But let's introduce this one real quick. All right. So lately, if you haven't been watching the news,
damn.
DJ Envy of the popular show, The Breakfast Club, along with Charlamagne the God, which is on iHeartRadio and Power 105 in New York.
Yes.
They've been saying he's been a part of a scam, a real estate scam. Now, I do remember he was bragging about this whole real estate thing and doing everything, and you can make X amount of money. Do I know if he knows about this scam? I'm gonna say it could be, right? I don't see you not knowing what's going on, right? Mm-hmm. So apparently they've been pushing blame on the other guy. There's a lot of people, even people with money and famous people, who invested in some of these things and haven't seen a return on their investments. Mm-hmm. And now it's coming out that there is a big scheme. But now it's getting to the job. So apparently he cannot leave Jersey. They ran up in the iHeart studio, the feds. So matter of fact, let's just listen to what this report is, and we talk about it a little further, right?
Wallace, News 4 New York. $1 million bond and is being released on electronic monitoring. He cannot leave the state of New Jersey. No comment. This is quite $1 million bond and is being released on electronic monitoring. He cannot leave the state of New Jersey. No comment from DJ Envy. An inside source tells us that the iHeartRadio offices were visited by the feds, who took out electronic equipment as part of this investigation. From Newark, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York. Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York. $1 million bond.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm a little upset. Like, I definitely Envy was definitely one of those guys that I respected. In the game, like just watching. I thought he was doing a lot. Mm-hmm. I hope that it's not true. I'm going with that. I'm gonna say I hope it ain't true. But if it is, brother, you got some explaining to do, my guy.
That shit true.
You gonna be next to the nigga 1-800 build a bitch. I hope you save a couple, because
sounds like that shit is true.
Okay, go ahead.
True.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, because like you said, every time he on the show, or every time, even on the Breakfast Club, like they allowed him to, publicize this whole real estate situation that he had going on. And a lot of people signed up off the strength of him. Mm-hmm. So when I was looking at another news expose on it, the people, some of the people that they spoke to were more famous people. And they said, listen, I only got into this venture off the strength of DJ Envy alone. I don't know these other people. I know DJ Envy. I know him to be reputable. And this is the reason why I got into it. Mm-hmm. So what I will say is Envy might not have known at the beginning that this was fraudulent. He might not have known at the beginning that it was fraudulent, because from my perspective, if you know it's fraudulent and you go into it anyway, these people don't really have a name like that, but you have a name.
Facts.
You're famous. You
Facts.
make good money on the Breakfast Club.
Facts.
You make good money in all the other things that you're doing, and you're a pretty well-known name. So I wouldn't put my name on the line right there and risk losing my credibility off of something that I know is fraudulent. But niggas lie every day, B. But
Niggas lie every day, B.
Niggas lie every day. But I will say that I don't think that he went into it with the intention to scam people. However, I think he found out that
and
the
because the money
pieces
was
wasn't
coming.
piecing like it was supposed to piece. And as long as it wasn't affecting him, that he wasn't. So I think it might be a guilty by association type of situation.
And this is when we gotta start to say, you have to do your research.
Yes.
Because again, I'm speaking on behalf of me. I don't want to hear that bullshit you didn't know. I don't want to hear that bullshit because your name is so credible in the streets that people are looking at you as the face. You are the reason we bought this, right? You are the reason we got into this. Your name is on this. You are the tagline. You are the punchline. It could be a whole nother person's company, but you are the face of that company. And now, look, people lost homes. One guy lost $200 and something thousand, which was his life savings. He lost. Another guy lost his pension, and it's a lot. Like, people are trying to survive and try to make multiple streams of income any way they can. And for you to put your name on that, it don't look good.
Yeah, that's not good.
You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that this is not true. But we know the scam is definitely true.
Oh yeah. He got his partner, his name is Cesar Pina.
Yeah.
Cesar. I don't know if I'm trusting Cesar with my money.
That's a fact.
But it says that he was arrested. He was arrested by the feds Wednesday on wire fraud.
And he should have been.
And it says it claims he was engaged in a Ponzi-like scheme to defraud dozens of victims. It says Envy was not charged, but many of the alleged victims say that they were influenced by his celebrity, right, to be a part. So that's where the problem comes in, bro. You and the guy he's been on the Breakfast Club. The guy has been on the Breakfast Club talking about the real estate, talking about, flipping houses in New Jersey, talking about all of that and, getting people, interested. Like, he's actually come on the Breakfast Club a few times. Right. So for you to share your platform with old boy and whole time he was scamming is crazy.
And that's my thing, right? Because at the same time, you vouched for it. You was like, yo, this is good money. I'm making money off of this and I'm doing this. You going out to these places and video yourself saying, this is a good investment. This house here, this is that. Yo, you put your name on that. And if you really wasn't getting that, why would you put your name on it? Listen, you're a multi-millionaire, bro. So people see you, they like, oh, he made money. He came up. Right? We know your story, your back history. You came up, you buying your girl Bentleys and shit, and you got car shows. So we see you with the money, and they like, damn, if he putting his name on this, we gotta be able to make some type of money because he ain't play about money. But now the problem with that is you getting people who don't have nothing, who are putting their life savings into this. And now they have nothing because their money is now lost. Mm-hmm. And that's the sad part. And that's some shit that's going to get a nigga killed.
Yeah, because, people, like you said, people have put their whole life savings into it. It's not just, it's not just a millionaire with a couple $100,000 to lose. So it's like, all right, I lost $300,000, so I'm straight. No, you got people that's, spending their whole life savings, spending everything that they, because you said that this would work and it didn't. And so that just goes back to do your research. You have to do your research because if not, you'll end up in a situation. And that goes with anything.
Yeah.
That goes with any and everything. You might end up in a situation where you like, oh, I don't know these niggas and what they doing.
And I don't even care if I was a millionaire or not. I ain't in the business to lose money.
Exactly.
If I'm a millionaire, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, it was only $200,000. I
Hell
lost it."
no.
No, that's my money.
I want to
regardless.
keep my bread.
And I don't give a damn if it was $5. If you took it from me by a wrongdoing, I want my goddamn
Put
money
that
back.
shit back.
Right, like I don't care. I want to stay rich. I don't want to just be throwing away $200,000 here and $200,000 there.
Right.
Listen, that ain't happening.
Right.
Like, get y'all shit together. And like now, you I ain't even gonna hold you. I think ever since Angela Yee left that damn Breakfast Club, they've been struggling to get viewership. They've been struggling, and I think that's why they put them on BET. And again, I love the Breakfast Club. That was one of my favorite morning shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was people like us on the radio doing what they do best.
Right.
And it had the topics that we wanted to know, the music that we wanted to know. But now it's becoming, what are we doing here? It's
Right.
like, are y'all fishing for some shit to do?
Right. Do you think that this is going to affect his position on the Breakfast Club? You think he could be in
Absolutely.
jeopardy of losing his job?
Absolutely. Because one thing, a job, and I don't care what job it is, if you're a person of interest in Fed cases and they run it up on in the job,
Yeah.
That's
and
a
they
lot.
said probably took out hard drives and stuff like that.
right? So my thing is, now you're destroying equipment. You're responsible for that. Again, do I want to see a man lose his job? Absolutely not. But when it comes to work, work is work.
Yeah.
Right? Work don't want to hear your personal shit.
And they don't want you to be a liability.
Right.
Especially in the business that he's in. If it's going to be negative publicity to iHeart, negative publicity to 105,
Right.
negative publicity to all those companies, they might cut their losses.
Right, because you got to think about it like this too. If you're like, again, I'm not saying all companies are built in or companies have they dirty laundry too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you're bringing that type of heat, my little bit of dirt gonna probably look like it's something big, and then they're gonna tie whatever's going on with
Right.
work with your stuff. So now you're scamming. Oh, now iHeart is scamming.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So now they're
Right.
gonna start attaching things that
Yeah.
don't even belong together
with
and
the
it just-
company.
and then it just sounds bad overall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, I get caught for murder, but I'm always with you. Saucy had to know Shiesty
Had
was
to know
out
he
there.
was killing people.
She with him every day. They talk about they bros and shit.
Yeah.
How she not know he out killing
Yeah,
people?
you absolutely right.
So you don't want to be tied to that. And even if you don't have nothing against him personally, sometimes you got to say, for business, we need to separate.
yeah.
Radio
Respectfully.
station, listen, with streaming being so big now,
Yeah.
radio stations are losing viewers. And let's be honest,
Yeah, but
it is what
Breakfast
it is.
Club was one of those that outlasted
a
a
long
lot.
time.
Yeah, outlasted a lot of the, because a lot of, radio is not what it used to be.
Right.
A lot of people get in their car, they don't listen to radio.
They listen
but
to-
people wanted
Right.
to tune into the Breakfast Club. So that's why they've been able to stay relevant this long.
Right, and you think about all the problems radios had, right? Like you see radio stations changing channels. You see like back in the days, hip hop was in New York was hot, 98.
97.
Not Hot 97, 98.7 Kiss.
Kiss,
Right,
yes.
hip hop used to be on that station. Then it changed over. Then it went from that to R&B to soul. Then it went to
Yes.
sports, and then
Yeah,
it-
they sold in 98.7. It's not even Kiss FM anymore. I think it's part of ESPN.
Right. So a lot of that stuff is
Yeah.
changing, and streaming is making it difficult for anybody. And to be honest, podcast is making it hard because people just want to hear some real shit.
People want to listen
sometimes.
to whatever they want to listen to in their car and not the radio. It used to be a time where you just get in, turn to 105, or you turn to WBLS, or you turn to whatever you wanted to hear, and that's what you would play going to work, coming back home, or whatever.
Yep.
Now, and they used to have all those master mixes and stuff. Like on the weekend, you just turn the radio on
Yep.
and leave it because your favorite DJ would be on there.
Facts.
Mr. C, DJ Enough. All those different DJs would be on and they would be mixing.
And now they
It's
on,
not like that
but
no
now
more.
they on Sirius, right?
Yeah, they on Sirius.
Right, Sirius.
They on iHeartRadio, different things like that. They're on apps.
That's the new
Yeah,
wave.
that's
now.
the new
Everything
wave.
is app. Like there's no more record companies.
Right.
There's no more radio. I don't want to say it's dying out because hate to believe that it will die out.
Right.
Because I always think that as long as you got some type of information that people want, people are going to
They'll
still
seek
tune
it
in.
out. Yes.
Right? But radio is the big form of podcasting in a sense.
Yeah.
Because even now, if you look at the Breakfast Club, they moved to BET because now it's more visual. They want to see the visuals. They want to see the artists. As long as you got those connections, you still have it. Like there are still record companies out signing people.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Why? Because again, you need that drive. You need that force behind. They still have a name. They still have ways to get you into doors that other people can't.
Yeah.
I can't lie. You can't come up here and I can walk you through a door where you can say, "Oh, well, let me take you to this record company and do this." This podcast is not for This podcast is not for that. But they can. They could probably say,
they absolutely can.
So again, there's always
relevance there. There is.
So with that being said, listen, I hope you get it together.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on because I want to hurry up and get to this main topic.
I wonder if they'll make him donkey of the day.
Oh,
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That was good.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Donkey of the day.
You know, Charlamagne don't have no chill, so he'll be like, donkey of the day
goes to my partner.
My partner. For doing dumb shit. DJ Envy.
Shit, that's funny as fuck. Like, yo, I was out there. I should have been on
Wow,
board,
this is a big ass shameless plug. I don't listen to radio no more. When I want to hear music, I tune into In a New York Minute with Corey Giles on Dash Radio.
Oh,
shameless
shit. Applaud that nigga.
That shit was.
Applaud that nigga. That was good.
That was the most commercial shit you could have ever put up here.
Shout out to that nigga Corey Giles again on the New York Minute on Dash Radio. You know what I'm saying? That was good though. That was good. That was
actually really good. Good segue.
It do be facts. New to the channel.
Welcome
to our channel. Thank you for tuning in. We just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? When you tune in to Let's Talk Crazy, just have your armor on because we might say some shit. We talk about things. We have the Freak Nation on board. Freak Nation, say hello to our new follower, our new who's new to the channel. We appreciate all our listeners and we talk our shit.
Period.
So that's what we do. So if you are easily offended, this might not be the channel for you.
Not the channel for you.
That's just how it is. But we love everybody that comes in and that can stick it out. You know, if you tune in and you say some shit, don't be offended if the Freak Nation or us might say some shit back to you. That's just what the show is. So
that's how we do.
We appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is for you. This
for you. All right, so let's get into another topic. Let's see what this is.
Love somebody.
I didn't know this was coming up just yet.
Forever, no matter what. Oh boy was like, I saw you, man. I saw your face. Can you show up and love somebody for the rest of your life, even when you don't agree with them? And there ain't nobody on earth except you, mommy. You, mommy. My mommy. I almost messed up.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Fuck that. I'm so sick of that shit. I just played this one because we talked about it last week. But after all the time, the whole week, and we said it, right? That she probably had a book coming out, which came to be true. Out of all of this shit she put this nigga through, he had the audacity to come up there and say she is his best friend. He is gonna stick it out. Listen, and here he gonna say, can you stick it out with the person that you're with? Absolutely. I think you should stick it out or be able to withstand certain shit. But when you go on a rant to tear me down, fuck that. No holds bar. Like, there's no way that she said all of the shit she said to you. Bitch, yo, she was one step from saying she didn't even know who the fuck you was and how you got in the house. That's what the next step was. Because why are you looking like that?
You know how I feel. Go ahead, continue.
Again, all the shit she said. Oh, I was so confused when he slapped Chris Rock because he called me his wife. Bitch, you still use his name. You feel me? Like how you use a nigga name and then gonna say y'all didn't know y'all was still together. Then again, Will, no disrespect, my nigga. You need to find something else. Your kid's been on shows talking about this shit. Then she pulls out this book. You're in front of her with the book. Y'all celebrating the book. After this book is bashing you. She said she wanted to be with Tupac. She said a lot of shit. And I don't think, I get it. You want to stick by your mate, stick by it. But there's some shit you just can't stick with. And some people that just not good for you. And now after all of this, y'all trying to see if y'all can get y'all relationship back together. Y'all trying to move back in with each other. She said y'all been separated for 7 years. You had no knowledge of that because you came on and said, I'm so confused that she would say that. I came to the Oscars with her. How the fuck you not know y'all together? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to say one thing because I told you I was finished. And we need to wrap this shit up.
Yes.
This whole topic need to be wrapped the fuck up. But what I will say is Will is in the sunken place. The nigga is in the sunken place at this point. You remember the movie Get Out?
Yes.
Jada is the white girl from Get Out, and he's the nigga. He's in the sunken place.
She's the puppet master.
And that's that on that. Let's wrap this shit up by 6 tonight. Let's wrap all the Jada and Will shit up by 6 o'clock tonight. I'm not buying the book. I'm not reading the book. I'm good on the book. I'm good on you, Jada. I'm good on Will. I might still watch a movie if it's good or whatever like that.
Fuck that.
I'm good on y'all's relationship. We have had access to way more information than we needed to know.
Right.
Niggas don't even care enough.
Yo.
You was sharing shit that nobody cared to hear. And you said that shit anyway.
Yo, this is one of those group chats you wish you're not in. Please take me out the fucking group chat. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to know
Have you
anymore.
ever been in an Android chat that you can't get out of? At least with iPhone, they can remove you out there. You can remove yourself out that bitch.
Hold on.
Android, you stay forever.
But check this out. Even if you have an iPhone, if you add an Android user in it, you can't take yourself out.
Oh, God.
That's that bullshit.
Oh, God.
So we are way too invested.
Yeah,
in
I don't want to hear any more about your relationship. I've heard too much already.
Facts.
Same with Blue Chew and Big Sean. I don't want to hear no more.
Yes.
No more.
It's over.
Will should have left years and years ago before the slap, before August.
Facts.
You're probably absolutely right. But that nigga ain't going nowhere.
Because again, how I dare you? Like Stephen A said it best, right? Like she defamed you, bro. She took your manhood. Like how can a woman come on air, say she'd rather be with another nigga and he was her soulmate, and you sitting there supporting the message? Nigga, you the husband. How is he her soulmate?
Will is in the sunken place.
You ain't lying.
And I said what I said. He is deep, deep, deep down in there. Like a battered woman.
We can move on. Yes, Pressure. We can definitely move on. Let's see.
That man broke. He broke up. He broke up. Only person he got at this point is old girl. I don't even want to get into all the psychological implications of that relationship. It looks very, very weird.
Yo, you know what? Let's take a short break. We're going to play one music video, and then we're going to come up with our main topic, and then we're going to close it off.
And not talk about this shit no more.
No more. Fuck you. Fuck you, Will, and fuck you, Jada. Fuck you. No. All right. We'll be right back. Give us 30 seconds. We'll be back after this.
SOS. It's got to be the best. Yeah. I want the bad girl. Listen me. Bad girl, she will want to rough up. The boy a come, but she still want to back up. The boy no good, so she come for your top up and a wind up her waist till me hear something crack up. Crack up. Girl, bend over, pick that up. Me love when you wind slow, then you tick tack up. Your skin firm, you no soft like ketchup. You them no like, but tell a girl so fi back up. The tiny and the teeny way you drive man mad. Girl, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Me fight over your body, only you can do the job. The girl them face so real tight. Tiny and the teeny way you drive man mad. Girl, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Me fight over your body, only you can do the job. The girl them face so real tight. We have some Bobby socks. Every girl I tell me say them love this. When me got when them go down and I come up something hard like a rocker. When me sit down in a circle, them a beg me to stop. Work your body, make the jaw them clap. Show me emotion on every style where you got. Your skin clean, you no got on a rash. Every man see your body woulda spend all the cash. Tiny and the teeny way you drive man mad. Girl, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Me fight over your body, only you can do the job. The girl them face so real tight. Tiny and the teeny way you drive man mad. Girl, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Me fight over your body, only you can do the job. The girl them face so real tight. My girl, let me tell you from start. Me love your body, but don't break me heart. You have a man and me no want get caught. So lick me pon the ends and remember move smart. The boy I watch your butt make him want talk. Body where you have a figure share in a half. Him a put it on, but a me a take it off. Your body good, girl, and you me want start. Tiny and the teeny way you drive man mad. Yeah, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Me fight over your body, only you can do the job. The girl them face so real tight. Tiny and the teeny way you drive man mad. Yeah, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Me fight over your body, only you can do the job. The girl them face so real tight. Tiny drive man mad. Yeah, if you ever get to my girl, me woulda sad. Fight over your body, fight over your body. Girl them face so real tight. Tiny drive man mad. SOS. Gotta be the best.
All righty. Oh, there you go. All right. So shout out to my man Massini, the Jamaican bad man, and that was Bad Gal.
Hey,
so shout out to
bad
him.
Bad gal.
Yeah, that shit was. That's
Where
my
you do your
joint.
body, gal?
When I do the body, girl, and want that body.
Hey.
Yeah, you supposed to break it down. Okay, do your
I'm
thing.
not doing it.
But all right. So let's go. So this actual topic, this is our last topic, but our main topic. So the title of the show is "Are Relationships Equal?" All right. Me personally, I always say it'll never really be equal. I always think it kind of goes up and down, right? And that's not a bad thing.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your partner has to pick up the slack when you're slacking, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I never think it's 100% or 50-50. It's never 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just life, man. That's just what it is. So with that being said, I want to play this. Let's see. Oh, not that. Nope. Let's.
Some t-shirts and some.
Here we go.
So this is really all I'm getting for my birthday: a Nike tech suit, some t-shirts, and some white Air Force Ones. That's it.
I mean,
that's all I'm getting.
You really need this because the ones you have right now, you have them for you.
You really need this.
Okay, whatever. I'm saying, but like, you didn't even spend much money on this. Like on your birthday, I got you Louis luggage on your birthday.
Okay.
Louis luggage. Know how much money that cost me?
I did spend a good amount, and I feel like it's without
that cost some bands. You didn't spend no good amount. You spent about that's $220, $90, $100 for those. You spent about $350 on this.
So you're being ungrateful?
I'm not being ungrateful.
Because I do have
what I'm saying is,
gift for you for Christmas, and you're not
because of that Christmas talk. No, I'm saying my birthday and Christmas are two different things. They not the same thing. On your birthday, you got Louis luggage.
All right, so let's talk about that. Is he
not the crispy ups?
Right, but the math was mathing for me. So the question is he being unreasonable? Is he being spoiled? Or does he have a point? right? Like, she feels like she did a good job. Now, to the naked eye of this video, I kind of felt like he was being unreasonable, right? I felt like he was looking for something and he didn't get it. But then she said something that makes me think he is warranted in what he's saying, right? She said, "Oh, but you don't know what I got you for Christmas," right? The reason that raised a red flag to me was, you know, he spends a lot on her. And as you should, if you a man, and listen, this is what I say. If you spending money on your significant other, don't look for nothing in return anyway.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's just something you did out of the kindness of your heart because you want it. That's who you with. You want to make sure that they good. But at the same time with her, I think he was under the impression, or she was always saying certain things, but it sounded like she took the cheaper route, but made it look like it was expensive, right? Oh,
you didn't even make it look like it was expensive,
right?
Because you didn't even take the t-shirts out the pack.
Facts. I didn't notice that.
Why the t-shirt still in the Hanes package?
I did not notice that.
Why the t-shirt still in the Hanes package? I'm just saying you don't have to have a lot of money to show effort.
Right.
You don't have to have a lot of bread to show effort. And
Facts.
I feel like ain't no effort here. Ain't no effort here. You still got the Hanes in the pack. You bought that shit. You bought that shit from the spot and just threw it in the bag and gave it to him. Like, I don't feel like there was effort here. I think that's his bigger problem.
Right, like you probably just went out to the mall today, day, and got it, and it's like no thought in it. But I always say this. I'm sorry, fellas, we get the raw end of the stick. Pause. Like, when it comes to, and I'm not saying all women, right? Because women, the ones that take care of their man, take care of their man. But there is a thing where when it comes to the fellas, the thought process is not really thought out, right? And I always say that because, again, and I say this every year, Father's Day, right? There is some bullshit with that. Father's Day, yo, the schools don't support it that much. Yo, you go to a restaurant.
They really do be shitting on
right. You go to a restaurant.
It's gotten better over the years.
I beg to differ.
It has.
I beg to differ, right? I say, yo, let's go to a restaurant. You pull up. They say, how long is the wait? Sir, we can take you right now. Mother's Day. Mother's Day.
3 hour wait.
In what, May?
May.
Yo, they are fucking celebrating and pulling shit off the shelves in February after Valentine's Day.
It's a 3 hour wait.
There is a waiting list.
That Red Lobster crowded.
From January to May, to the end of May, because people couldn't do Mother's Day. The lines are so crowded, you can't find parking.
You can't get in Pandora.
Right. What is the wait time to get into a restaurant? I don't give a damn if it's a Chinese restaurant. It
3
is a
hours.
4 hour wait, 3 hour, 4 hour wait. Now, again, you go to school. Hey, Mother's Day come around. They got the plans. They got the costume jewelry. No matter what, they train our kids to make you think that you have to buy these beautiful gifts for mom. And I'm not against that. But when it comes to fathers, niggas go to the supermarket, pull out this dry ass macaroni shit and get some glue and then stick it on and then say, hey, Dad, I made you a tie.
The thought.
That's not, fuck the thought. That thought is shitty. I'm like him. What was the thought in that process?
You're ranting on Father's Day.
Yes, I always rant on Father's Day.
Yes.
Okay.
What I will say about this is we don't know the dynamic of their relationship.
Right.
So based on the dynamic, you teach your partner how to treat you.
I agree.
If they've been together for a considerable amount of time, then you should know. I think he's more concerned. I know he brought up the luggage, the Louis luggage, and how much it costs. And I know he was counting up the price and everything. But I think what he's not saying is there was no considerable effort here.
Right.
What if the nigga don't like ups? What if the nigga don't like that color of Nike Tech? What if I feel like she didn't put in the effort
to know him, to know her man?
Yeah, to know him, to know what he likes, to know what he doesn't like. You might have got something cheaper than that, but it was sentimental to him.
Right.
And so he would have appreciated it more. The fact that she just bought something that was basic, And regardless of the price, because she bought something basic and didn't present it in a way like this is special, this is for you, this is your birthday, I'm celebrating you. I think all of that in combination made him kind of upset. And yes, he did talk about the money, but I think it was more than that. I think it was definitely more than that. And I think she could have, like Precious said, she could have presented better.
I believe that too, because I tell my wife all the time, right? She likes designer bags. That's her thing, right?
Me
and
too.
I get it. Right. And most women would like it. Me, I'm not a Gucci person. I'm not a Louis Vuitton. Me personally, y'all could judge me. I don't like the print, right? Like it's not my thing. I'm not.
Okay.
I feel like certain things. If you ever watch me, most of my stuff are plain, and I stick to that because I don't like stuff to. I don't like to look like a billboard, and that's just not my thing.
Right.
But would I say I wouldn't buy a Louis pair of sneakers? No. Louis sneakers? No. I'm just saying Louis in general for everything is not for me.
Right.
Now, if I buy that for my wife, that's fine. A Nike tech suit and some ups, I'm cool with. You could buy me a JanSport bag and I'm good
Not
with
the
it.
JanSport.
Right, like that's just me because I use bags. Like I have a lot of book bags.
Right.
And my book bags are not that expensive, but they work to what I need them to work for. Now, I like the way the designs of the bags are, but not a designer bag.
Right.
And if you bought me some Uptowns in a tech suit, I would be happy with that. But my wife knows me.
Right.
And if that's me, that's fine. But if he's a guy who loves Gucci sweatsuits and velour sweatsuits and shit like that, and you bought him a Nike tech suit, I can see that being disrespectful. Like, bitch, you didn't even take no time out, and you know my style.
I do think he may have been a little bit petty as far as you know, counting up the price on everything. But again, we don't know their dynamic. We don't know their relationship dynamic. We don't know if, you know, in the past they've bought expensive gifts for one another,
Right.
or whatever. And then this time she just come out with some bullshit. I don't know. Chuck said it had nothing to do with the ups or the Nike tag. He was comparing the price of the luggage versus what she bought. He spent time counting the price on each item and adding it up. He wrong.
Well,
I can agree to that.
I can say
but
I do agree, but it wasn't that. I feel like this. He brought up the price because it was right in front of him. You could see.
He felt like
said,
being
the
petty.
$20 t-shirt. Right. Again, you're not wrong in what you're saying, Chuck. Absolutely right. He could be being petty. But again, if they know each other, like you know your wife, right? If your wife is not into Gucci and all of that, and she's okay with, give me a
Michael Kors.
Michael Kors, right? So right. So if she's like Michael Kors or whatever, and you buy her a Payless bag, and you know she ain't gonna wear it, where was the thought in that, right? There's no thought in that. So again, I'm hoping that that's what that was, and that's what he was trying to prove.
Right.
But again, he could be being petty. He could be a label whore himself.
True.
And
he expecting someone to lavish gifts on him the same way he lavishing on them. A lot of times, you know, people get mad when you say, listen, I never asked you to do that.
Right.
But you never stopped him either.
Facts.
You know, you never pull my coattail like, hey, I'm not into all of this. I'm not into all of that. No, you accepted the gifts.
Right.
So he feel like if he lavishing all of this on you, he done spent money on Louis luggage and all of that stuff. When his turn to come around, he want the same kind of treatment. I know personally, I know of a relationship that's like that. And I just feel like you got to know, like Precious said, you have to know what your partner wants and likes, and you do your best to get it. She said, I'm going to go all out for mines based on what he likes and depending on my funds, but regardless, I'll make it work. I'm not finna kill myself, but at the same time, I am going to put in the effort to get, and if you're with a person and they're reasonable, they're going to understand that, listen, I make this much, but I done saved, I done did this or whatever, and I made sure I made this happen for you because I love you, because it's a special day for you, because of whatever the case may be. It's really all about knowing your partner.
And I don't expect my partner to go broke for me, right?
Nah.
But
So you gotta eat after.
Right, but at the same time, I always say this, right? The same way you want me to think about your birthday from the time your last birthday ended,
right?
You know that this birthday is coming up. Don't do some shit last minute and go, hey, I forgot it was your birthday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that just makes you think, that just makes me feel like you don't really care about me, or you
Right.
don't really, you just throwing something together instead of taking time, energy.
Right.
It doesn't even have to be money so much as time and energy to make sure things run well. Like with Chuck, for instance, he doesn't really like getting things.
Right.
He's not one for gifts. He's not one for even like experiences and stuff like that. Because he just figures, you know, it's us. We together. We do stuff for each other all the
Facts.
time. So he doesn't like any like special treatment like that. So when I do give him something, he appreciates it all the more. That
Right.
doesn't mean that I should lower my effort because he's
Right.
appreciative of anything that I give him.
Oh, wrong.
Nigga.
That was
Nigga.
That was the wrong one. I was trying to applaud you.
Wow.
It was the same color. Sorry.
I just feel like you ratchet ass. I just feel like at the end of the day, even though he doesn't care what I get him, I could get him a stick of gum.
But your effort has to be there.
If it's his favorite gum, he's gonna love it.
Right.
I shouldn't dumb down my effort. I shouldn't dumb down my consideration for him just because he doesn't care what I get him. Because he literally doesn't care. He don't. If I come in a house with this coaster thing, he'll be like, "Oh, baby, you got that for me? Thank you." He'll be very appreciative. But I know in my heart, this is not the shit that he wants.
Right.
I'm going to get him what he wants. I'm going to get him what he
Right.
likes. I'm going to get him what he enjoys. Regardless of whether, you know, whatever.
All right, that's a good point. Chuck said the problem is he expected it, right? And that's the thing.
That's facts.
Sometimes you shouldn't expect certain things. But again, let's play devil's advocate here. When you with your partner, you should expect them to do
appreciate you.
Right. Something that you would want. Right? And I'm not just talking about him, but again, that goes back to our relationships equal, right? Because the effort has to be the effort.
I think there should be equal effort.
Right.
Absolutely.
But the equal effort doesn't mean equal how do I say? It's equal in effort, right?
But not
and
like
that's gonna be
monetarily.
100% right. But whatever comes out of your effort shouldn't be the same value, if that makes sense.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
So I know if you like slippers and you like cheap slippers, I don't know, maybe they make your feet look or feel fine, right? But I like designer slippers. My effort should be don't go and try to buy you something that you don't like.
Right. Buy me a designer slipper because that's what you want for yourself.
Right.
And that's a lot. That's another problem too.
Because
you find in relationships that you force something on a person because that's what you like.
Right.
And then when it comes back around to you, you expect it because
But
listen, I gave you, I bought you.
Right.
I didn't want no goddamn Louis. I would have been fine with the Birkenstocks because I like Birkenstocks. You know, it's all about, you know, finding out what the person wants and likes, like we keep saying. And Chuck is absolutely right. The problem comes in where he expected it.
He expects expensive
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you're expecting something
Right.
specific because you gave her something specific. My whole thing is I would when we talk about expectation, I want to say that I would expect something special, whether
Right.
that be an experience, whether that be a place, whether that be a poem, whether that be
Right.
if it's my birthday, we expect to have a special moment with the person. I don't think it has to include things.
Right.
It doesn't have to include things to me.
Would it be wrong, right, if he would have asked her, like, hey, babe, my birthday's coming. I want this. Would he be wrong for that?
If that's the dynamic of their relationship, then no, I don't think he would be wrong for saying,
Right.
hey, if she came up with a whole list for her birthday and that's how they and that's how they interact with one another, then fine. Because Chuck does it all the time to me. He'll ask me, what you want for your birthday? I'll be like, bro, I don't know, dog. A cheeseburger? I don't know.
Cheeseburger.
You know, because we're really not into that like
Right.
that. You know, we buy stuff for each other all the time. We surprise each other all the time. We consider each other all the time. So when it comes down to birthdays, it's more for me about experiences than actual gifts. Now, if you want to give me a gift, I like me a gift. But that's not what we're on.
This nigga stupid. That
man should date a sugar daddy if that's the case.
Yo, all I'm saying, like, and again, if you feel like you want something, then maybe you should have just asked her for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Precious said it perfectly.
Right.
Time is priceless. People expect things that they never verbalize. So if she doesn't know that you're into that,
Right.
and she doesn't know that that's something that you wanted, is it really her fault? Or is it your fault for expecting something that you never verbalized to her?
And let me say this, and I want to verbalize this on my behalf, and I think a lot of men would agree.
Mm-hmm.
Women, coochie is not a gift.
Why y'all keep taking it then?
No, we love it.
Why y'all
but
keep?
don't.
Hey, hey.
Listen.
If coochie is not a gift, why do y'all keep accepting it?
We love it, but
reject it if it's not a gift.
No,
if it's not a gift, give it back.
Listen,
if it's not a gift, give it back.
All I'm saying
if it's not a gift, give it back.
You can
if it's not a gift,
you can keep that shit on my birthday. All right.
When I pull up with the coochie, you be like, no, I'm okay. I'm good. I ate already.
Listen. I could call my man from Build the Coochie and build the bitch and send me one, all right?
You be like, I'm good. I ate already.
All I'm saying
I'm
is this.
good. I don't. If coochie is not a gift, stop accepting it.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Demand something else.
Listen, all I'm saying is, when it comes around to a nigga birthday or a holiday, don't think that you could just, hey.
Coochie is a part of the gift.
No.
I don't care. I do always provide other gifts. But
That's
coochie is a part
I agree.
of that gift.
Again, but if that's just your only gift, you can keep that shit.
Freshly waxed coochie is a part of that gift. He's sassy for pulling out the phone to record him talking crazy. I agree with that. I agree.
Right.
Any nigga that pull out his phone
he was
to
looking for
talk
that.
crazy.
He was looking for that.
Any nigga that pull out his phone to talk crazy like that is a sass. So, I'm sorry.
All right. So now back to the relationships being
Before we go past this, I want to say, if y'all don't believe she is a gift, stop accepting it. Thank you.
Ain't nobody gonna stop accepting.
Yeah,
no
exactly. So you can't stop. You can stop.
I can't
saying that it's not a gift.
Listen,
because it is. It's a gift. Freshly waxed cat is a gift.
Listen. If your birthday come up and nigga come slinging,
I will accept the gift.
Right, but you're looking for something else.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Don't come in here thinking, "Oh, you gonna give me some cat and that's our gift."
But I don't give coochie alone.
I'm just saying.
I don't give coochie by itself.
I'm not talking about you.
Hey, it's your birthday. Got you some coochie. No.
But that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the women who feel like, oh, it's his birthday, so I'm gonna get that nigga some coochie.
Let me get a little some,
right.
And that's it. Now, if y'all just started talking, I mean,
look. Your husband said,
if coochie is not a gift,
coochie is not a gift.
If coochie is not a gift, why you keep accepting it?
Because he like it. But he don't want it for his birthday gift.
If coochie is not a gift, why you keep accepting it?
All right,
listen. Coochie is a combination gift. Is all I'm saying. It's
all right,
a combo.
but say that.
You got to give it with something else.
All right.
You know, hey, I bought you new sneakers and some coochie. You know,
all right. We're not mad at that. What we're talking about.
I bet you she would have gave him some coochie on top of the Nike Tech and the ups and the Hanes pack of Hanes 8 t-shirts.
No,
you might have.
No, he's still a bitch because he was waiting for that. He was waiting for that. That coochie wouldn't have said nothing. He probably got one of his own. He's not accepted that. That is not true. She would have gave him some coochie. He still would have been equally offended. All right, he was equally offended. But
oh my God.
All I'm saying is, on your birthday, if you just giving me coochie to shut me up, that is not a gift. You can keep that shit. Okay? Don't come in here and then got the audacity to wear some shit that you bought for you, that you probably wore for another nigga or gonna wear for another nigga.
No.
Okay, you can keep that shit to yourself. Vagina, wait. All right, let's pull that up. Vagina, that's the cherry on top. Okay, I agree.
With the new talent as sprinkles.
Here we go. All right. So since
It's a gift.
since the nasty people are talking about sex, does sex have to be equal in the bedroom? Is it ever equal in the bedroom?
I don't think it's ever equal.
Okay. And
Because, I don't think it's ever equal because, everybody got different gifts when it comes to the bedroom. Gifts. Gifts. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I'm married. I didn't talk about whatever I want. But yeah, everybody has different gifts. Everybody got different talents, the thing that you do with the thing that you do. So I don't think it'll ever be like equal. Because listen, I might come in tired. I might not have it all the way. I might only could lift a leg up. That might be the only work that I could do. But, your partner comes in and, finish up the rest of the thing, But I don't think it's equal, and I don't think it has to be equal.
Chuck said, I accept it every time it's offered. Absolutely. Somewhat.
So what's this celebration on every other day of the year? Oh, the celebration is me. I'm the celebration.
Absolutely not.
It's me. I'm the celebration.
Kill yourself.
What's with y'all and these new talents? The new talents, you got to keep things interesting. So,
some of y'all think y'all got new talents and still doing the same shit. Okay,
you gotta keep things interesting. You gotta get on your Zoom. You gotta get on your Zoom at 10. You gotta go on. Sometimes you gotta do a little research and come up with some new.
See, Precious said, I think both need to be satisfied and be open to what the other one likes.
Absolutely,
I agree.
Absolutely,
I definitely agree.
And sometimes that might require another person giving more than you're giving at the particular time.
So let me ask you this. Let me say he feeling like he want to come in and take charge, but you feeling like you want to take charge. Who takes charge?
I would say the person who initiates.
The person who gets it first?
Yeah. May the best man win.
That's a good fucking answer.
Yeah.
That's a great
Whoever
fucking
gets to
answer.
it first. If you throw me on the bed first, you got it, dog.
You got it, dog.
I'm a fold up like freshly folded laundry.
But if you push him down, he gotta just be like, fuck it.
And if he fall, I'm going in for the kill, dog. I'm just saying, if I push you and you fold up and like, take me, I'ma take it. But other way around, you push me and I'll be like, yeah, it's whoever gets to it first.
This nigga said.
I'm just saying, you have to, as far as like, he's talked about what's with y'all and the new talents. I think it's important for you to always be looking for ways to please your partner, especially if you're a giving person, giving as far as the bedroom is concerned. You want to make sure that your partner is satisfied. You want to make sure that your partner is, fulfilled, and you don't want things to get stale, old, boring, or anything like that. So, do your research. Get on your Zoom at 10.
We know Precious.
I'm not turning down his penis.
We
Sorry,
know
wait.
Precious.
Oh, me either. I say this all the time. Wake me up. Wake me up. Dogs, wake me up. I don't care if I swing on you on the way up. Wake me up.
My nigga
I
Chuck.
don't care how I'm feeling. I won't do the... I'm sorry. I'm just both take charge.
Chuck said, "Let's go to WrestleMania."
Hey, don't pineapples.
Go home.
No.
I want to go home.
Oh no.
Chuck said,
No
"Fuck
pineapples. I like that. Put it back up there.
It's pineapples for me."
We love a WrestleMania.
Said, go for the WrestleMania. I agree. I say, listen, if you beat me to it first, go handle your scandal. But when you finish, if you didn't beat me and I'm down for the pin, it's time for me to take over. That's it. Like, and you know what's so funny? We just had this conversation even about sleep, right? I said when we go to bed, it's like two grizzly bears, right? But the first grizzly bear to go to sleep wins, right? Because the other one just has to sit up and listen to the other one snore. So
yeah, it doesn't matter in our house. I told you, it doesn't matter in our house. If I get there first and I knock out first, sorry.
Right.
If I come in and he in the bed sleep, I just I just roll in and assume my position.
And
I roll right in.
And sometimes when she's snoring and you want to get some sleep, sometimes you just gotta pull her goddamn panties down and just give it a work and then shut her the fuck up so you can get some sleep around here.
I sleep like a baby. I promise you that.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
bet you that.
Right. I give it to you. By the time you go in there to clean up, I'll probably go wipe up and go back to sleep before you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Now I'm first, and you got to sit there and take it.
Grizzly bear.
That's it. It is what it is.
I'm just saying. Listen, I always want some knockout, no sleep.
Yo, he said she's always sleep first.
Hey, that's not always true. That's not always true. Don't be
damn.
Don't be blasting
me. He said
me.
1, 2, 3. She's out for the count.
Absolutely. I want my partner to always be interested and not expect the same shit. That's the reason we be trying to come up with new talents, new tricks, new, you know?
So, all right. So let's talk about that. New talents, right? So are you ever scared? And this goes for guys and girls, right? Are you ever scared to pull out something new because of what your partner might think? Like, do you ever say, all right, I'm going to try this move? 1, where did you get the move from? 2, did you use it on somebody prior, but you never used it in your relationship now? Like, do you ever think about these things?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so how do you handle that? And how do you know what move to pull out and what move to keep on reserve?
You know what?
And when is a good time to pull that shit out?
It's really it's situational for me. It's situational. If I feel like, all right, I'm going to try a thing. And, I try it and the person loves it or they like it. And, I know they might ask about it later. I get nervous about those things because I don't want you to think like, oh, you trying some shit on me that you did on it.
Right.
Listen, there are no virgins in this chat right now. Not a one.
And do you,
we've been other places, we've done other things, but, I wouldn't want the person to dwell on that. I wouldn't want my husband to dwell on that. Like,
but sometimes
I don't want
sometimes you listen. Here's the thing, and I think this is for both parties, right? Sometimes when you get some new shit and it's like some crazy shit, you gotta question, where the fuck did that come from? Where did you get this super suplex figure 4 leg lock position? And it was well executed. How did you do that?
Definitely got that question. I think it might have been last week. I got that question. And I didn't know what to say because it's just like, it was something that I just thought about doing. And I was like.
So porn didn't help you? It wasn't an old relationship?
No.
You just had this.
No, it was off the dome. It was off the dome. Actually, me and
Applaud that nigga for doing it. Wait, wrong one. Applaud this nigga for thinking about it off the top. Applaud that nigga. We need more lights here.
It was just off the dome. I was like, I wonder if I try this, how it would feel.
Right.
And so I tried it and it went off. It hit. I mean, and then afterwards it was
Chuck
like.
said always.
And then afterwards it was like, where you learn that? Where you get that from? And I was like, it wasn't even like that. I was like, I just gotta make sure that I'm staying up on my, on my shit.
We not mad at that, right? But when it's a fucking well executed new move, it's hard to think where you did that shit or where'd you get it from.
It's true. This is true.
If you're doing a new move,
you did
right,
this too.
Because when you do a new move, listen, we love new moves, but we want to see you fuck up in your new move, right? We want to see the mistakes in your new move. But when this shit is executed perfectly, it's like, bitch, oh, you did this too. Where'd you get this from? Right? Like, and you gonna do that shit to me after you done did this to somebody else?
Yo.
And like, that's, I think, a lot we think about shit like that. Because let me ask you this. Do you ever think when he come in and execute a good move, like, damn, where the fuck he get that from? Like,
not per se. I just be like, that boy good. That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good. That boy good.
Clap it up. She said, not scared, just excited. And if shit flops, then that won't happen again. and there's sex experts and stuff that'll coach you how to do things. Yes. Like I follow the coconut lady online.
Oh, I
follows her.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit was a good move. That was a good.
Did I ask? I don't know if I asked. I didn't ask about the new move because I was scared about someone. I asked because you said did you like my new move? Did I say that?
Wow.
I must have been. I must have been tweaking.
So you asked the question and he gave it to you.
I must have been tweaking. I don't know. Look, I don't recall.
That nigga, look, now she don't recall. She was drunk in her own superpower. She said, do you like my new move? That nigga said, yeah, where the fuck did you learn it? I don't know.
Yeah, but the lady, what's her damn name? Kane the coach.
Right, I do remember
She the
her
one
name.
that do the coconut.
Right, she did the hand thing. That shit was genius. That shit was genius.
Yo, she got a lot of stuff on her Instagram and TikTok, boy. I got a bookmark. I got some bookmarks that I'm gonna try out.
She said bookmarks.
Oh yeah. You gotta look it up. You gotta be premeditated. You right here like, yeah, I can do that.
Let me ask you this.
I can do that.
When do you say to yourself, it's time for a new move?
Whenever you feel like it.
I'm just saying, like, are there times that you just be like, yo, I think I want to try a new move, or like, here's the crazy question, right? This is weird. This is like a weird ass question to ask, but because it just sounds weird coming out, right?
Nervous.
Do you ever try to practice before you do the move? Like, do you find yourself in the bathroom or in the bed while he's either going or you're going, and you go, well, if I do like this, and you trying to calculate this shit in your head?
Oh yeah.
Like, is like,
yeah, you got to pregame. You gotta you gotta huddle with yourself. You gotta. I read that.
My nigga said, I don't ask about the new move because I'm scared about someone else. I asked because you said, did you like my new move? I get that.
I don't remember that. I literally don't remember. If I did, I'm sorry.
My nigga said the move was done well, but don't say nothing after. Just
let me lay there contemplating life. Don't say, hey, you like my new move? Then I feel like you want me to ask. Afterwards, she said, you like that new thing I tried? I was like, you out here practicing new moves for me in the combo. I don't remember the whole combo, but listen, next time, I'm gonna just
Precious watching
go to
the girl.
sleep.
Precious like the girl, that lady's awesome. Like,
yeah,
awesome.
No, she's fire. But what I will say is, you said when to break out a new move, which brings me back around the corner to coochie is a gift.
Coochie is not a gift.
Coochie is a gift.
Listen.
And this is what happens. On your birthday, you be like, damn, it's his birthday. I want to treat him a little special. Let me do that. I want to bring my Gawk 3000 up to a 5,000.
Listen.
I want to bring the Gawk 3 up to a 5. That's when you start breaking out the new moves. Not to say you might get dinner, a movie, a gift, and new move coochie.
Listen, let me say this to you.
Coochie is a gift.
Let me say this to you. I love my car. But if my wife take my car to the car wash and get it detailed and say, hey, this is happy birthday, fuck you. Okay? I drive that shit every day. It is the same.
It's not the same. You cannot say that.
I love my car.
You cannot say that. That's not the same.
You're not going to wash my car and then get it detailed.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Because you got wax today on my birthday, I'm supposed to. You got detailed, and I'm supposed to be okay because it's my birthday. You got to be out your goddamn mind. You can kill that goddamn noise. It better be something with this clean ass car that's coming. It better be some packages in the back of that shit. Fuck out here.
I'm just saying, if I on your birthday,
you got a detailed. Okay,
upgrade. From the Gawk 3,000 to the 5,000, that is a part of the gift.
So you got a wax on and a wax off, and now I'm supposed to be happy?
No, I'm talking about new moves too.
All right, just because you did a new move, all right, I got a new.
You're being ungrateful.
No.
You're being ungrateful.
That is not a goddamn
You're being
gift. You can
goddamn
keep that
ungrateful. It's still a gift. I said what I said.
No. You can
I
keep
said
that
what
bullshit.
I said what I said. You call it what you want. You can call it a detail car. Your ass still gonna drive the car, ain't it? You gonna drive the car, ain't it? Are you gonna drive the car? Yes or no?
I drive the car every day.
Yeah, but
And I
now
love
you
my
ain't
car.
never drive the car with it smelling like this and looking like this and waxed up like this. Have you ever drove the car with it waxed up like
That's
this?
why your ass gonna get put out. That's
Exactly.
it. Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Just because
you ain't never drove the car like this.
Wait,
you drive the car every day. Sure you do.
So you put a new air freshener in and you're supposed to be happy?
Hell
Fuck outta
yeah.
here.
New air freshener. It got wax and detail. They done cleaned all the cup holders.
This nigga crazy.
They done cleaned all the cup holders. They done put Armor All and shine up on that bitch.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
They done put Armor All on the shit. You know, everything is shiny and nice and smelling
But
good
can I
on
say
the
something to you?
inside
Can I
of
say
it.
something to you? It's still the same fucking car, okay?
No,
That's
it
all I'm
ain't.
saying.
No, it ain't.
It's still the same
No, it
goddamn
ain't.
car.
Not today.
This nigga
It's
here.
birthday car. His birthday car today.
That is fucking crazy to me that you would sit there because you got
It's birthday car. It's birthday car.
Now it's
This
birthday
is
car.
birthday car. This is anniversary car. You see this nice anniversary car? See what I did with the place? Gotta get the Rain-X on the windows.
Oh my God.
Gotta get the waterproof on the
I'm
window
so
and
over
the
this.
tire shine. Shine them up tires.
It's still the same fucking car, okay?
And no, it's anniversary car. It's birthday car.
All right, but on my birthday anniversary
It's
car,
Christmas car.
as long as you clean it and you make sure there's a gift in the back of that, okay? Make
You know
sure
what
there's
the
something
gift
attached
is?
to that.
You know.
Okay? Don't just say that that's the only gift.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I make sure I
Oh
bring
my
additional
God.
gifts. I bring multiple
It better be some
gifts
packages in the back.
in the back of the car.
Right. But don't come in there with no fucking wax and talk about some happy birthday. It's your anniversary. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Okay? Keep you and your goddamn birthday wax on and wax off ass. And shit. You goddamn crazy. Talk about
I
it's a
can't
new
breathe.
wax.
I can't breathe. Reupholster
Hold on.
coochie.
But the fact that she said the cup holders are clean.
And clean the cup holder. They gonna blew out the cup holder. Pause. They done cleaned the cup holders. You know the cup holders be having French fry particles and shit in there. They done cleaned the cup holders out. Boy, they done took all the empty water bottles and McDonald's and McDonald's cups out that hole. Man, it's a brand new car. Detail Coochie made the Mazda to a Mercedes. Yes, you understand me perfectly.
Chuck, it's the same fucking car, bro. It's the same. Don't be fooled by the wax on, wax off. It's the same fucking car. It better have something different.
This
in
shit
it.
ride like a Mercedes.
Oh my God, this nigga.
It ride like a Mercedes.
Nigga, get a new oil change. It'll ride brand new. Fuck it.
It's a Trans Mazda.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh shit, y'all niggas is stupid.
Oh God.
Oh,
See,
my
your
God.
ass started with me. You started with me. I got logic
You
for all
bring
the
that shit
I
back
got
up.
logic for all the bullshit.
All
do.
I'm saying, I don't give a damn. You could listen, you wax my car, you clean it out inside and out. Just bring another fucking gift in the back.
You niggas complaining about birthday and anniversary coochie, but you still gonna take it. And that and mic drop. That's it.
Wait, we say pressure. Listen to the end of the Blame Game song. I promise you're gonna cry laughing. Buck. Who the hell is Buck?
Well, she meant to say Chuck.
I'm about to say it's a new nigga named
I don't
Buck.
know
in
who
the
Buck
building.
is.
Who the fuck is Buck?
My baby named Buck.
Damn, Buck. If you, hey, Chuck Buck.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I don't even know what else to go after that. Oh shit. Can we end the show?
I think
Can
we
we
can.
end
What
this
time
show?
is it? Yeah. I think we could end the show.
Oh my God.
Woo-wee. All I'm saying is
It's the same coochie. That's all I'm saying. We love our listen.
If y'all don't like it, Don't keep
I'm
accepting
not
it.
mad. We love our coochies, right? Pause.
Got a
we
detail,
love
but the change oil light still on.
right. Right.
It's
Listen,
Listen, it's freshly oiled.
Listen, we love our women coochie. We do. We love it, right? And like he said, anytime you offer it, we're gonna take it. But it is not a gift. If you're gonna give it to me on my birthday on our anniversary,
I bullshit.
No, it's not a gift.
I bullshit.
Make sure you come with something else.
I
okay?
bullshit.
With that nice, good, clean wax and hot Armor All on that shit and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, we doing all that.
We want something else.
Don't worry. After it's over, I'm gonna go get your ups out the closet, your Nike Tech, and your pack of Hanes shirts. I'm gonna even get you the drawers and the socks to go with it.
I'm not mad at that. As long as it came with something else.
Oh,
okay? As long as it came with something fucking else.
Oh my Lord.
All right.
Hey.
What?
Hey, you getting too deep. Not if the PSI is not the same on all four tires. We done got a tire rotation and everything. We lit, I'm telling you.
Yeah, all right.
We lit.
Listen, just because you get oil change don't mean you changing everything.
You get a wheel alignment, it drives better, so it's different. See? When you get a wheeler, you got to get the wheels aligned. I'm telling you. That's brand new coochie. That's remodel.
Don't nobody
coochie.
believe that shit. And notice only
remodel
women
coochie.
believe that shit is a gift.
It's remodel coochie.
But again,
you niggas keep accepting it.
But if a nigga come in here slinging,
reject it. Reject it
but
if
let me
it's
ask
not a
you,
gift.
if a nigga come slinging dick and don't give you nothing for your birthday, you happy with that?
I'm gonna take the dick. I'm gonna still be pissed.
Right. So that's all I'm saying. Make sure.
But I told you I always give all the gifts, not just coochie, but it's one of them.
So this don't
it's
apply
on the list.
to you.
It's on the list.
This don't apply to you. We talking about those who figure, hey,
only coochie.
I'm gonna give him coochie for his birthday.
Nah, you just being
can
cheap,
keep that.
sis.
You could choke on your own pubic hairs for all I care.
Ew,
don't nobody want that shit.
You just being cheap, sis.
Yeah, you cheap ass. Take your ass and go to the store. You could have went to the dollar store and even dressed it up and made it look better, but you didn't. Your ass came in there, bought you some shit that you like to wear, and thought that it was for me. I'm not trying to hear all of that.
He feels passionate about this.
Right. Fuck that. Y'all can keep that bullshit.
Hey, ladies.
And if my wife is watching, you better not come with that shit on my birthday. Okay?
Ladies, the moral of this story is bring the coochie and something else with it.
Absolutely. But please.
Oh my God.
Please.
Still bring the coochie.
Please bring the coochie.
See?
Hey, wait, listen.
Still bring the coochie.
And please make sure that it gets a hot wax. And please make sure the hostess
so
is
they
clean.
want all the services. These niggas want all the services. They still want all the services. This is what I'm talking about.
Listen.
They still want all the services.
I don't know about you.
It's not a solo gift. It's definitely a combo gift.
Right.
It's not a solo gift. But he want all the services. He want the cup holders clean and everything.
Listen.
Wheel alignment, oil change.
I love a
spark plugs
I don't know
and
about
all of that.
Listen, I don't know about you niggas, but I like a clean car.
Niggas want a tune up.
I love a clean car. Listen, my car gets tuned up. It gets clean on the regular. Have you ever been in my car and it's been dirty?
No.
Right. So you can only imagine how I feel about my woman.
I don't want to imagine my sister like that.
Please.
I don't want to imagine my sister like that. Pineapple.
She gonna get tuned up today.
Hey.
What?
That's none of my business. I'm leaving right up out of here.
I'm feeling good today.
That's nasty.
Listen, you know what? I'm feeling good today. Right after this, I might have to, but she not
Oh,
even.
I'm leaving. She's here when I got here. I'm leaving.
Oh. All right, what'd he say? My eyes is off. I didn't water and shit.
If a woman feels like only coochie is a gift, she should bring another girl. Then it's a real gift. Double the pleasure, double the fun with double mint gum.
This is why.
Oh, so you niggas don't want one coochie as a gift, but two coochies?
No.
Hell yeah, I take two coochies.
The reason being, that's a new coochie. All right? If you bought me a new car, I'll be happy. But if you buy me a new coochie, that's also great.
Wow.
You see how you added that on? Applaud that nigga, Chuck. Applaud that nigga, Chuck.
Cut that bitch off.
Applaud that nigga, Chuck. That's it. Bring that extra coochie inside because it's something different. She might throw it back different. It might
So
got
y'all
different.
won't. So y'all won't accept one coochie, but 2 coochies. Give me 2 coochies.
Now
I'll
that-
take 2 coochies.
Now that's a goddamn gift.
Yep, they want a vajacial too.
What?
You never heard of a vajacial? It's like a facial for your coochie. We gotta educate y'all. We really do gotta educate y'all.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Gotta know what to buy your wives and stuff. You know, if you get a gift card for a vajacial, she'll appreciate
I
you.
ain't buying this shit. I'm coming in slinging dick. Like, that's it. Come get this. Happy birthday.
Hate it here.
Happy birthday. And guess what? I'm gonna tell her the same thing. It got a new tune-up.
What you did to
it?
it?
Got an oil chain, got a spit shine. Come get this, baby. Come get it.
Hopefully you wash your balls.
If it's her birthday, absolutely.
And if it's not,
she just
God damn.
She's just gonna have
We can't even get clean balls. Hate it here. It's ghetto.
All right. I thought we was leaving a while ago.
Yeah, we need to go. We done got off the rails.
I don't even know if we even talked about the topic. I don't even know if that was
I think
even.
we did. We
was
did.
That even
No, we talked
even?
about 50-50, even, and yeah.
She
We
said
talked
the math,
about all
not
that.
mathing.
The math ain't mathing at all, pressure. At it all.
Why it's always mathing when it's y'all, but when it's us, y'all don't want to hear that
Because
shit.
we make good logical sense and your ass don't.
I know. You know what it is? I think y'all say it in a way where it sounds like it makes sense, but we have the same message. We probably just don't articulate it right. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's all in the articulation.
You know?
Listen. Somebody told me when we was working the place we was working, it's never what it was. It's what's documented.
Right.
It's what you can.
Facts.
It's what you can prove and articulate.
See, y'all come in, y'all get
You got to
y'all-
be able to articulate. If you can't articulate it, it never happens.
you know what?
That's what one of the bosses told me. If you can't articulate it, that shit never happens.
I do got a good question for the ladies, right?
Here we go.
When y'all go to Victoria's Secret, right?
I don't shop at Victoria's Secret.
All right, whatever your sexy lingerie or your outfits come from, are you really? And be honest, please. Are you really buying it for you? Or are you buying it for him?
So
who's the first person you're thinking about when you buy this outfit?
So I'm in a different case. I have a different particular case because my husband don't like lingerie. He tolerate it.
I'm saying, I don't think no man would be mad if he see it. Like if you come in and pop out and it's there, it's like, oh, okay. But I get it because I don't prefer. Like I don't care if you go buy it, but you know, some days you want you spice it up. You want it, you know. So when you buy it, oh well, you say you don't buy it for him.
So he don't mind
He
it.
said don't answer that.
Oh well. Back to you in the studio.
Comments is coming up late. Don't answer that, baby. Don't do it.
You should text my phone.
That's right. Text in real time. So, because again, I always wondered that,
No,
right?
I'm out of this.
Pressure, you can answer that.
Go ahead.
Because I always wonder, right? When you get in this, who are you buying it for? Are you buying it for you first? I don't hate it. Just get naked and take me.
I'm just saying.
Chuck is on one today.
I'm
This
just saying.
nigga is on it.
I'm just saying. But I would say so. Precious said I buy for both, but it depends on what she's.
But all right,
I would say that previously in the past I've bought it because I want to feel sexy in it.
Okay.
I want to feel comfortable in it. And I know that if I feel comfortable in it,
Then he would.
Then he's gonna enjoy seeing me in it. And I think it starts there. I feel like if you feel comfortable in it, if you feel sexy in it, if you feel feminine in it, if you feel, then it's gonna translate into how you move, into
Right.
how you react, and then when he sees that, he's not just seeing the outfit, but he's seeing your confidence in it. He's seeing your, so it's gonna be all of that. Shopping for two. That's correct.
And I think we talked about this before, right? Because a lot of niggas, well, let me say real niggas, right? Don't really care, right? Like, we ain't into all of that. Like, when women say they doing this for their man and all that,
Mm-hmm.
I think y'all put too much effort. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying the women who do. they put too much effort into what they think the man wants, but the man really don't give two shits about all of it. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's Chuck's next point.
What is that? The lingerie is cool, but then what? You're gonna strip and model it, or putting it on to take it off. I get it.
Right.
I get it.
So if you just putting it on to take it off, it's pointless. But if you're gonna do a little,
if you're gonna do a little razzle dazzle,
yeah,
you gonna shake it up and play a little uchi uchi ya ya ya. You gonna do some of that? What the hell is that song? Mocha choka, whatever. If you're gonna do a little routine with it, go ahead and take it off. But again, I'm not mad if you do it. You know what I'm saying?
But you neither here nor there with it. You don't love lingerie.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do want you to change out of the sweatsuit, right? Out of the goddamn baggy shorts, right? Sometimes I just want you to come. If you come in naked, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come in with nothing. But sometimes you just don't want to see bag lady coming into the room.
Don't do that.
Be like, hey, take that shit off.
Coming with sweats and a hoodie on.
Talking about this freezing air.
It's cold.
Man, what you about to go shovel
I'll warm
the
you
snow?
up. Take that shit off.
Right. What you about to shovel the snow? That's too much shit in the bedroom. If you cold, let's get together and put some body heat together. Let's warm up.
Right.
Shit. Fuck it. Let's use our imagination.
Lingerie lasts for 15 seconds or less. Unless you're doing a strip tease, then put the lingerie
Facts.
on. I look for what I love, and he gonna like what I'm wearing, but I don't think I need it for him. Okay.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, that nigga he's not attracted to you for that. At the end of the day, he trying to get to the coochie. That's a gift.
Listen, we already imagine what you look like with your clothes on. So we just want you to take it off and get to the point.
Right.
So, but again,
show me that ass.
Shaking that ass. Right. But with that being said, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. We went 2 hours. God damn. 2 hours. I said we was cutting it down, but we still went 2 hours.
We didn't.
We didn't. Not this episode. But don't forget, you can catch us each and every Saturday right here at 3 p.m. Or you can catch us on your favorite digital streaming sessions or streaming service providers, such as iPod, Apple Music. I keep saying iPod. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. All of that, we are there. If you want to support this show, I am. If you want to support the show, please hit us up. Let us know. You can support any way possible. You can send us a donation at Let's Talk Crazy on Cash App. We are there, right? We got to keep the lights on. But Amen. This is what we do. We appreciate everybody for always tuning in. We always appreciate the Freak Nation, our hardcore pause.
Hey, yo, you've been acting mook this whole damn show.
I'm tired. That
is not an excuse for bad behavior.
And shout out to Jasmine yesterday for her birthday party. I actually went out and hosted that.
Jasmine.
And shout out to the old ladies who were dropping it low.
If you want to go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door.
Yo,
that's their favorite song.
My wife
love
hates that song.
For real?
I love that song. She can't stand that song.
Soon as he come on, all the old ladies hit the floor. They be like,
I play that song. My wife can't stand it. King George. Listen.
And he like 25 years old.
You
would think that he was like 61.
Yep. So, like I said, I love it. I'm about to play that shit as soon as we get off there. That's my shit. If you want to go, baby,
hey,
go ahead and walk out the door.
Gotta remember, it's one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling.
Let's get off.
All right, we getting the fuck out of here. We like to thank y'all again for tuning in. We see y'all when we see ya. Peace. We out this mug.
Hey.
I'm a rock, nigga, but I don't rock with you. If you a sucker or a hater or a cop, nigga. I do my videos with rock, nigga. Live by the code, stick to the code, we all we got, nigga.
Prendelo, papi, street, fame, beats.
This that shit that they been waiting on. This signed the deal that I've been praying on. I'm in the hood, but I ain't staying long. And you gon' see me with some niggas I ain't changing on. Y'all picking sides, but I ain't change it all. We getting money, fuck I'm changing for. I'm with a baddie, bitches hating on. And she got the type of body bitches paying for. Oh Lord, they tried to knock me off my pivot, but these Fendi's got grip. I've been chillin' for a minute, but it's still my shit. Say my name, I'm still a menace, and I'm really with the shit. Ski mask, hit a stain, grip out, grip. South Jamaica, shit a danger zone. Think it's a game to come and play along. I might hit G's, but he be taking long. Free money Miller till that day is gone. And Flashy with me, yeah, he came along. He like minutes, what you banging for? Was lost for words, I can't explain it all. But I'm that nigga that they hated on. And G5, yeah, he made the call. That's my brother, win, lose, or draw. We catch a Peter, you ain't paying Paul. I'm screaming, get it, that's the way I ball. Oh Lord. They tried to knock me off my pivot, but these Fendi's got grip. I've been chillin' for a minute, but it's still my shit. Say my name, I'm still a menace, and I'm really with the shit. Ski mask, hit a stain, grip out, grip. They tried to ask me what I do it for. So I told Migo we gon' bang some more. I know the plug, but I can't say no more. I came for 3 until he threw me 4. Oh Lord.
Let's talk crazy. Yeah, Shice, the talk of the town. Right now it's poppin'.